Hello everyone. So welcome to the spoken English course. So today I'm going to start the first topic, that is syntax. So before getting to know what actually the syntax is, you have to know one thing, that how to proceed with the sentence. The first and foremost thing always that we need to know is that in order to speak in English, one has to be excel in sentence. So is it possible to speak English without sentence? Obviously, the answer is no. So how to proceed with it? Let's get started. So let's say if I write one sentence, let me write for you here. Here it goes. I attend, hope it's visible to you. Yes, I attend spoken English class every day. Okay. So is it a right sentence or wrong sentence? Obviously, you can say, yes, it's a right sentence. How? Because as it is giving a meaning. I attend spoken English class every day. Okay. Hope it's okay for everyone. Then, how can we say whether a sentence is right or wrong? Now let's try to understand with so simple example. So in order to verify whether a sentence is right or wrong, we need to know what is the definition of a sentence. So always, like people, they say sentence is nothing but collection of words and it should give some meaning. But there is something beyond that. And what is that? We'll see. For example, if you say this sentence is correct, so you may give the reason that it is a collection of words. Obviously, I is a word, attend is a word, spoken is a word, English is a word, class is a word, and even everyday is also a word. Hope till here it's fine. Okay. Then the second point that we need to know is it should convey some meaning. So here we go. I attend spoken English class every day. Yes, it means it is giving some meaning. मैं हर रोज इंग्लिश क्लास अटेंड करता हूँ. నేను ప్రతిరోజు ఇంగ్లీష్ క్లాస్ అటెండ్ అవుతాను. Okay, very nice. Now we need to find whether it is following the rule or not. As in terms of, if you are an engineer, if you like coding, so even you might have followed the syntax. Without syntax, obviously your program will not run. In the same way here, without syntax you can't proceed with the right sentence. So what is the syntax that we follow in English is I, always the first word generally for sentence ends with assertive. I mean, if it ends with a full stop, all those sentences, they follow the same syntax, that is subject plus verb plus object. So what is subject here? Let me write for you. Always the first word is known as subject. Let me remove this. Now, attend spoken English class every day. What is the meaning, by the way? Attend spoken English class, it means who attends. I attend, you attend, they attend, who attends. So always do remember, without subject, I repeat, without subject, you can't have a sentence. Next comes the second thing, that is attend. Attend is also known as main verb. So simply you can take the term as a verb. Let's try to remove this. Attend. Okay, so I spoken English class every day. What is the meaning here, by the way? Obviously, I spoken English class every day. No meaning. Okay, so one thing that you need to understand is without verb, you can't get a sentence. I repeat, without verb, even I'll show you few other examples as well. So without verb, you can't express. Now, rest everything is going to be your object, that is spoken English class every day. So here, what is my subject? I. What is my verb? Attend. And what is my object? Rest everything, that is spoken English class every day. So you don't have to bother whether it is noun in the object or pronoun or adjective, whatever it is. Just simply you need to remember, in order to form a sentence, we need to follow subject plus verb plus object. Hope till here it's fine. Now, so let's try to go through few more examples. Then after, I'll explain you the definition. For example, he, okay, if the font is small, let me enlarge it. Okay, hope it's visible to everyone. Okay, he went to, let's say, Hyderabad. sorry, Hyderabad. Okay, when it can be yesterday. Now it's your turn. Yesterday, he went to Hyderabad yesterday. So what is subject in this? Yeah, take your time. Obviously, subject is he. Let's say if I remove subject, what could be my meaning? No meaning. Went to Hyderabad. Who went? I went, you went, he went, who went. So always do remember, first word is known as subject. Then comes the second word, that is went. Okay. So went is known as verb. Okay. So here, if I remove this, he to Hyderabad, what is the meaning? No meaning. In the same way, let's say if I say something, for example, I went to Hyderabad. Okay, or let's say, uh, let me Amir Pet. Okay, I went to Amir Pet. Now, if I remove the subject, that is I, so went to Amir Pet. Who went? We don't know. That means subject is missing. Let's say if I remove went, I to Amir Pet. Any meaning? No meaning. The same way, let's say some person called Ramesh. Okay, Ramesh went to Hyderabad or went to Amirpet. If I remove the verb here, Ramesh to Amirpet, can you see something that you might have seen somewhere? The similarity, obviously, it is similar to Sikindrabad to Amirpet, Hyderabad to Mumbai. So can you see that? So just I have removed the verb, and from there I could see that the name has become place. So if any foreigner comes and if you say this, that okay, Ramesh to Amirpet, so he may understand that Ramesh is also a place, Amirpet is also a place. So from this to the next place, that's the reason they may get confused. So always do remember that you must use the verb. Hope you are getting. Even there is a story behind this that I'll share with you in the part 2. Okay. In the part 1, I'm just letting you know about the basics so that you can understand how to form a sentence. Okay. So now I hope you got what is subject, what is verb. Okay. And rest everything is going to be your object. I repeat, always whenever you form a sentence, you have to proceed with subject plus verb plus object. Now let's try to understand what is a definition. So a sentence is, it's a collection of words. Obviously, I is a word, attend is a word, spoken is a word, English is a word, class is a word, every day is also a word. Then it should convey some meaning. Obviously, without meaning, whatever you speak, it's worthless. So it should convey some meaning. So I attend spoken English class every day. Okay, as we are getting. Now, what is the rule that we need to follow? That is subject plus verb plus object. So what is my subject here? Everyone together. Yeah, even you can type in the comment box below. I is a subject, attend is a verb, spoken English class every day is my object. Very nice. Okay. Now, in case there might be one question that you can ask, sir, what if I change the subject with verb and object now? So the answer can be, for example, instead of following, like as you can follow first and second, but if you don't follow the third, what will happen? Let's see. Let me change the slide so that you can get more clarity. Let's say here, what is my subject? He is my subject, went is my verb, to Hyderabad yesterday is my object. Now if I change, okay, went he to Hyderabad, any meaning? Obviously no meaning. So always do remember, let me and one more important thing, most of you may say that, sir, whenever I uh, try to speak, I don't get the words, but still I know the sentences. Like how many times if it happens with you that you know the words, as you have the words in your mind, but the moment you try to speak, you don't get the words. And the reason is so simple. Let me show you. I take my breakfast every day. Okay, like this is a simple sentence that we have. Now most of you, what you actually do is you just try to translate and then you speak. That's one of the blunder thing that you do. Whereas all the languages, for example Hindi, so I take my breakfast every day, it means as we translate, it goes with the meaning मैं अपना breakfast प्रतिदिन करता हूँ. In Telugu it goes నేను నా breakfast ప్రతిరోజు చేస్తాను. So all the Indian languages goes with the syntax called subject plus object plus verb. मैं, నేను. Okay, let me translate and then I'll show you. मैं अपना breakfast, ना breakfast, that is breakfast. Okay, प्रतिदिन, प्रतिरोजु, every day, करता हूँ, take. This is what the thing that you'll get. So I request you that English, it has its own syntax, so try to follow. And what is that syntax? The syntax is so simple, that is subject plus verb plus object. Hope you all are getting my point. Okay, so always whenever you proceed with a sentence, do follow this rule, that is collection of words that you need to check. Then the second checklist is it should convey some meaning, and third one is it should follow certain rule, that is subject plus verb plus object. Now let me show you few examples so that you can get more clarity. For example, I go to school. So what is subject in this? I is my subject, very nice. Go is my verb, and to school is my object. So here are few sentences for you. Just try to solve, and if you don't get, please let me know. Then let me show you the sixth one. As fifth one easily you can do, that is they caught a tiger yesterday. So what is my subject here? Very quick, they is my subject, caught is my verb, and rest everything object. Very nice. Now in the sixth one, we is my subject. Always you may say that will is my verb. No, as it is a simple future, so here will call. Let's say if I remove this, we you tomorrow, no meaning. Thus will call is my verb, and rest everything is going to be my object. In the seventh one, you may say is only verb. No, so instead of going with helping verb and main verb, just make it so simple. Just say that it is my subject, is raining is my verb, and now is my object. Okay, so we'll stop here, and in the part 2 we'll discuss the importance of verb, as well as I'll share few more examples with you. So till then, if you get any queries, please feel free to comment in the comment section, or even you can contact us. Thanks a lot, and keep watching.